This is our family's adventure traveling to Channel Islands National Park off the coast of California. In this video, we'll share 7 tips when taking kids on a boat. So, I think that Mommy needs her birthday presents right now. I before E, except when your foreign neighbor Keith received 8 counterfeit beige sleighs from feisty caffeinated weightlifters. Weird. You know what that is making fun of? No. The English language.
That's why I like that. It is brown.
It has brown. The lost melon. What is this one? Oh, got a couple things here. Ticket to ride Asia. Oh.
What's that? Mommy's birthday lunch?
Hey, my birthday lunch. Barbecue. Yay! Barbecue at the beach. Family. Oh.
Okay. She wants to say the prayer.
And we're off, driving our 38-foot RV up the 101. You can't get off the wrong exit. You can't be in the wrong lane. You can't. So it's kind of stressful. I'm grateful that Adam is a good motorhome driver. I don't have to do it because I would be on edge. I would be a mess if I had to drive this thing in California traffic. Ah! And Simon can't go to bed without calling Grandma first.
There's our RV over there.
We're island packers and we're so excited because we're going to get on a big boat and go to Channel Islands National Park with all these babies. You ready? They're really excited to be up early in the morning getting on a boat. Tip number 1, get there early so that when you get in line, you're one of the first ones on the boat. You can see that by this line, we didn't arrive early enough. So learn from our mistake. These kids have never been on a boat before, so we'll see. Hopefully no one gets seasick, no one tries to jump off or anything.
I've been on one of those boats that aren't really like boats. Like, they just like go on the water and then...
I've been on the boat a lot, but
Not a big boat like this.
not a big boat.
Tip number 2, bring a sack just in case someone gets a little seasick. Hopefully you'll never need it, but in case you do, you'll be glad you have it. When an adult gets seasick, it's a lot easier for them. But a little kid, you don't want them leaning over the railing.
Be collecting your tickets at the boat.
Okay.
It's the one on the left. Thank you.
Thank you. What do you think of that, Simon?
He's excited, he likes it.
I like the sound of my feet on this ramp, huh?
Tip number 3, make sure beforehand you've taught your children about safety. Just the simple rules like how we don't run on the deck, how we wear a life jacket, and how important following directions are when you're on a boat. This boat didn't require life jackets.
Island explorers, island packers.
When we get inside, we're a little out of place. There aren't many children in that boat, and not many open seats either. Just as we're discussing how we should split up the family because there aren't enough seats together, some people in the very back get up and let us have their seats. We have the entire back 2 rows just to ourselves, and we are so grateful to those nice people.
It's a nice boat. We got little beverages up there.
Then the boat starts going, and some kids love it. Simon's loving this. It's like a ride.
You like that, Simon?
While others, well, not so much. Tip number 4, bring snacks you know your kids will like. On our boat, there were lots of yummy snacks, but kids can be picky about what they eat. They're in a new scary place, and a familiar taste in their mouth is a fast way to bring down anxiety. Ezra's doing a little better now that we're feeding him nuts, but he still wants that guy's water bottle, so I don't know. Adam takes the older three out on the deck, and they get a fun, unexpected surprise.
Hey, yeah, hold on to something.
This huge pod of dolphins are snacking on fish, and then when our boat passes by, they decide to join us. They catch up to us in no time, and the tour guide says there's over 1,000 dolphins.
Oh, this one! This one!
Oh, yeah, look at that. Right there.
Oh, that one went all the way out in the water.
No, there's like hundreds.
There was like hundreds and hundreds. I know. And they were going and falling to camp. One jumped out of the water.
Yeah. I saw them even from here. We were watching a dolphin eating nuts.
Good thing we
Get the kids to stop yelling.
Good thing we had those nuts.
And finally, across the horizon, we begin to see the Channel Islands. But we still have a little while before docking, and we have only one bag of nuts, so I'm trying to feed the kids as slowly as possible. Luckily, Simon has a newfound interest in my glasses.
You can put on those glasses, Simon. Get them all dirty for mommy.
Tip number 5, bring small novelties. The trick here is to keep it hidden. They don't even know that you brought it, and then you bring it out when they need a good distraction. I was really impressed with this cruise company, Island Packers Cruises, because they took the time to slow down and let us watch the dolphins and kind of circled around where the dolphins were, because that's what everyone wanted to see. And I was really impressed with that. So it was a lot of fun. Traveling on the Island Packers boat was awesome. It was such a memorable experience. So make sure when visiting the Channel Islands, book your trip through Island Packers. They were so great. And the link is in the description below. Right now, we've made it to the island, and you can't tell by this video, but the step onto the deck is actually fairly steep.
Any one hand available.
Okay.
You can put that phone away, or we can hand it to you.
And tip number 6, stand up for the needs of your child. Here's a situation where I had to do just that. The workers were insisting that I let go of Ezra's hand and let him step off the boat all by himself. Now I know that this is a bad idea, but they don't know the situation. As soon as I informed them that my son is severely autistic and that it would be a really bad idea to let go of his hand right now, they graciously let me hold his hand while stepping off the boat, which I deeply appreciate. As you can see here, he's super nervous grabbing both of my hands. Tip number 7, bring a camera. Capture some video and photos of your child's first time on a boat. Make sure to capture these moments with a picture or short video of your child's reaction when the boat just starts moving. Now that's a memory to hold on to. When you look back at these moments, you'll be glad that you brought your camera along. I can't wait to explore this island. What will we find? Marie's favorite animal is a fox, and you think we'll see one on this island?
Marie, what did you find?
Fox footprints.
Ooh, fox footprints.